What if I told you a small 1200 кубических сантиметров car from Eastern Europe is quietly rewriting what budget performance, timeless design, and real driving emotion feel like in 2026. No giant SCR ENS, no fake engine sounds, no overstyled aggression, just pure mechanical honesty wrapped in a shop that feels both nostalgic and futuristic at the same time. This is the 2026 Zastava 1200 кубических сантиметров, and by the end of this video, you might honestly be questioning why modern cars were become so complicated in the first place. Welcome back to Auto Tech Review, where we don't just talk cars, we feel them. And today's car isn't here to impress you with flashy gimmicks or oversized touchscreens. It is here to win your heart quietly, one drive at a time. The 2026 Zastava 1200 кубических сантиметров is built for people who still believe driving should be personal, engaging, and affordable without feeling cheap. This isn't nostalgia for the sake of nostalgia, this is evolution done right. The first time you see it parked on the street, summiting strained happiness. You slow down, you look twice. The front-end car is that classic Zastava fast, but sharpened just enough to feel modern. The headlight is around, but now framed by LED halos that glow softly instead of screaming for attention. The grille is slim and simple, finished in satin black or chrome depending on the trim, and the hood slopes gently forward like it is leaning into motion even when standing still. There is honesty here, no fake vintage, no aggressive English, just a clean, confident expression that feels refreshing in a world obsessed with shouting design language. Move to the side, and the silhouette becomes even more charming. Short overhangs, upright glass, and softly sculpted doors give the car a friendly, almost human character. The 15 or 16-inch alloy wheels sit perfectly inside slightly flared arches, giving it a planted stance without trying to look sporty. The build line runs straight and simple, paying tribute to classic hatchbacks while hiding modern structural strength underneath. Even the door handles feel intentional, solid, mechanical, and satisfying to touch, reminding you that this car was designed by people who actually love cars. Around the back, the design continues that quiet confidence. The taillight is a vertical and slim, stretching upward into the rear pillars, making the car look taller and more stable than its size suggests. The tailgate opens wide and low, making gliding groceries, luggage, or camera gear effortless. There is a subtle roof spoiler, not for drama, but for efficiency, and a single exhaust outlet tucked neatly underneath. No fake diffusers, no pointless chrome, just clean, purposeful design that ages gracefully instead of chasing trends. Stay inside, and this is where the Zastava 1200 кубических сантиметров truly separates itself from modern budget cars. Instead of overwhelming you with SCR ENS and digital clutter, the cabin feels calm, warm, and surprisingly premium for the price. The dashboard layout is horizontal and uncluttered, with physical knobs for climate control, real knobs you can turn without looking away from the road. The instrument cluster blends analog DLS with a small digital display in the center, giving you the perfect balance between tradition and modern information. The steering wheel is compact, leather-wrapped, and beautifully weighted in your hands. The seat is firm but comfortable, offering strong back support and enough bolstering to hold you steady during spirited driving without squeezing you during long commute. Depending on the trim, you jet fabric upholstery with contrast stitching or a leather that feels durable and soft to the touch. There is clever storage everywhere, deep door pockets, a wide center console, cup holders that actually hold cups, and a glove box. That fit is more than just paperwork. In the back, space is surprisingly generous for a 1200 кубических сантиметров hatchback. Two adults can sit comfortably with decent legroom and headroom, and the wide windows make the cabin feel airy instead of cramped. The boot offers enough space for weekend luggage, groceries, or photography equipment, and with the rear seat is folded flat, it transforms into a compact cargo hauler that punches well above its weight class. But none of that matters if the car doesn't feel alive when you drive it, and this is where the Zastava 1200 кубических сантиметров becomes genuinely special. Under the hood sits a naturally aspirated 1,2 liter petrol engine producing around 85 horsepower, paired with either a smooth 5-speed manual or an optional CVT automatic. On paper, those numbers sound modest. On the road, they feel perfectly balanced. The engine is eager, responsive, and surprisingly refined at higher revs. Throttle input feels direct, not filtered through layers of software, and the lightweight chassis means every horsepower actually matters. From a standstill, the car feels quick off the line, darting through city traffic with ease. 0 to 100 km в час comes in around 11 seconds, but more importantly, it feels lively every moment of the way.